This is Finn, the evilest player in Minecraft, and for the past year he's done things such as killing, griefing, and even exploiting the game. And since the start of Chaos Smp Season 2, we have been worst enemies, which is why it's kind of strange that a few months before the start of Season 3, he reached out to me and asked if I wanted to team. At first I thought about saying no. I mean, why would I team with this guy? He was literally my enemy. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized I could save this server. As I said, he's the evilest player, so every season he has a new evil plot. Now if I was teamed with him, I could find out what that plot is and stop him before he destroys everything. But the only thing I can do at this point is wait until the start of the server so I can see how things play out.
We chaos, then we SMP. Let's chaos.
Okay, I showed that clip in the last video. I don't know why I'm showing it again. After collecting some food and some wood, I decided to settle down and make a base. I'm setting up like, I think, fishing house maybe. After building a nice lovely fishing house, I also built a factory. So after gathering some stone, I was able to build pretty much the first floor, as well as a staircase leading up to it. Now, I did build a lot, but there's one more thing that I need, and that's food. Luckily, Royce has some spare chickens that I can trade for. Hi. I wanna make a trade. I have 15 iron ingots, and I'd be willing to trade for a chicken.
Only one chicken, though.
One chicken. Yes. Okay, there we go. I got a chicken. Now, while this deal might not seem like much, this singular chicken was going to be very important later on. Well, I'm not done, and I'm most certainly coming back to this, but I still have a mission. I need to find out what Finn's evil plan is. And maybe if I help him enough, I might start to find clues about what he's doing. And for starters,
Toxic caves. Most of the terrain of the toxic caves consists of rad rock, an irradiated variant of stone. This rad rock occasionally bears an uranium ore inside it. Irradiated is a nasty effect that stops all natural healing from occurring while active. Higher levels of this effect also inflict damage at a constant rate, making it a death sentence if not dealt with quickly.
this went on for about 2 more minutes, but the point is, these caves would allow us to get nuclear technology, which is honestly quite worrying coming from Finn, so it was time for an adventure, but I decided to do a little bit of trolling.
Oh, the reason I'm doing that I'm dying in the rain is because I'm a Enderian, which means that I'm an Enderman. And also, I can't see people who are wearing pumpkins on their head.
Wait, really? Hang on, I'm gonna make shears real quick.
You wanna go here?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Hey, wait a minute. What just hit me? Stop being invisible!
It's really fun.
You jerk!
There's
why are you not in my boat?
I am.
You!
Okay, I'll get rid of the pumpkin. It's gone. Alright, I think I might be a little distracted. Anyway.
Ah, shit, it's raining! Joey, do you have a bed? You have a bed? Oh, wait, we can't. Oh, shit. You wanna, like, go underground? Do you have a shovel?
This did not entirely go the way I expected it to.
How do you manage that?
Now, we never ended up making it to the toxic caves, but I had a feeling that this had something to do with Finn's evil plan. However, when we got back, Finn had something else he needed help with.
The entryway should be, like, right here. A 3-block wide tunnel.
Finn needed help digging out a bunch of secret tunnels, and although I didn't understand what this was, I knew that it also had something to do with his evil plan. But when I logged on the next day, Finn had to show me something. You see, he had been to the toxic caves.
We enter, and look, blocks of uranium, and waste drop.
And that's when he told me about the main thing he was doing.
I'm building a infinite sulfur farm currently. It means that we're going to have infinite spelunkies.
Now, as you know, when you get the irradiated effect, you can't heal. However, there is an exception to that. You see, eating spelunkies does let you heal. Things were beginning to make a lot more sense now. Maybe Finn was planning on using the tunnels to hide uranium in other people's bases, so that when they became irradiated, they depended on Finn's spelunkies in order to survive, therefore making Finn tons of money. Now, this theory was a bit of a stretch, but at least it was a good starting point. Anyway, I had barely any time to think about what this meant when this happened. Excuse me? What the fuck is this? Why is there an ugly ass thing in the middle of the lake?
Oh, that was Royce.
Why did he just set up Alcatraz in the middle of our river?
Now, while this may have seemed like a harmless build, everyone on the server was convinced that Royce was up to something.
All I'm trying to do is build a cool little observation base. I will be honest and clear with you. I was really tired last night. I finally got my fucking windmill done. I'm gonna take a break. I want to build a military outpost. That's not military. Observation
Man, I sure
outpost.
can educate when I get
Observation
tired and
outpost.
build a military outpost.
All of this was super confusing, and it felt like literally everyone in the server had some kind of evil plan. And when I say everyone, I mean everyone, because the next day, Nelson, Royce's teammate, came up to me and asked me something. Oh shoot. Hello?
So, like, you tell me if Finn were doing anything suspicious. You tell me, right? You're like, you were against him, like in season 2, like.
I should have answered him immediately. I mean, finding out Finn's evil plan was exactly what I've been doing this entire server. But something held me back. Nelson was a teammate of Royce. You know, the guy who built the military outpost to spy on everyone. I didn't know if I could trust him.
But you tell me if he was doing anything suspicious, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm just not sure I trust him. Like, yeah, like his new like spelunky business or something. Like, that's a tad bit suspicious.
I don't see anything going on right now, but I'll keep you posted, I guess. I had lied. But to be honest, he probably did too, so when he left the call, I was left wondering, God, does everyone have an evil plan? I needed some time to think and refresh my mind, so I decided to do a little bit of building. And the first thing I needed to build was one of those automatic lava chicken farms. I mean, just look at my current chicken farm. This is insane. Luckily, I've already built a building to put this inside of, so it won't be that hard, especially one with a very spacious interior. And the chicken farm was pretty generic. There was some lava, there was a dispenser, and a slab where baby chickens can look up in horror at the lava and await their impending doom. So now I was finally, why the f is the building on fire? Me building a farm requiring lava inside of a wooden building probably wasn't the best idea. Now we need to move on from that because in the meantime, Royce had something to say about the military base.
Darragh, what did I do to you?
You put in a legal military base outside of my town.
It's legal.
Which is-
One, it's not a military base. 2, it's legal. Well, it's in my territory.
It's not in your territory. It's in the river between me and Finn's bases.
No, it's like the island was
It's
like
in our ocean space.
I just wanted a cool little watchtower.
I get what you're trying to say. Like, I was beginning to realize that maybe Royce wasn't so evil after all. I mean, maybe he was telling the truth. Then I thought back on what Finn had done. I mean, the spelunky business and the tunnels, and those are suspicious, but maybe he didn't actually have a massive evil plan. And then I realized that the entire server was at war for no goddamn reason, and I needed some way to stop that. And if you watched my last video on this server, I think you might know where this is going. So basically, I'm gonna force Nelson and Finn to marry. I know, it sounds bad, but like, if you watched my last video, I think the context makes it better. Anyway, earlier on in the server, Nelson had already proposed to Finn, so that was out of the way. And now, we just needed to build a wedding location.
Okay, you need to make it so like it's facing the sort of ocean, so it's like extra romantic. Why am I keep getting
It is
poisoned?
facing the ocean, right? How does this look?
I don't really like the spruce. I feel like oak would work better, to be honest.
Okay, this is Darragh. He's the one officiating the wedding. Anyway, to get some oak leaves, I went back to my base and oh my god, why the fuck is it burning? Okay, that should fix it. Anyway, I got some oak leaves. Okay, I like this. And after adding some finishing touches, like some carpets and chairs, we were finally ready for the wedding.
All of you.
Coming in his, are you the rich person for this wedding?
Yes.
Come on, don't be shy.
Akil, hide your armor, hide your
I
armor.
hate all of you.
Yeah!
Something, romantic, something.
Woo! You're doing
I
great!
now pronounce you two officially married.
Yeah!
Yippee, put on the ring! Wait, unless you're
You should have given him the Ring of Seven Curses. It would have been really funny.
The wrong person.
Put it on!
Oh.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's go! Now they're getting divorced! Finally, after all these supposed tricks and schemes, the server was at peace.
I was wondering why Minecraft was so quiet. It's because my master volume is at only 50%.
Your master volume for Minecraft?
Yeah, for Minecraft, it's only 50%.
What do you have it at normally?
50%. Well, it was only at 25%.
Oh.
I mean,
What happened? What was that? Why is stuff exploding? Okay. Okay, buddy. How? So, it turns out a player named Akil was just testing out a few spells, and some of them happened to explode our base. Alright, this is fine, I guess. I guess we can just repair it. Still, I let off a few warning shots just to make sure it never happened again. Okay, I'm being killed.
by who?
Darragh. Bro. Okay. Now you might remember Darragh as one of the people who helped me with the wedding. But also, him and his teammate Akil are kind of insane. Still, we thought that if we joined his call, we might be able to reason with him.
What do you mean? I killed Joey.
Why?
Yeah, why? What for?
Because he was
You
shooting
shot
at
me.
my
Yeah, but he's destroying.
Yeah.
They're destroying our base. Do you not see the explosion mark on our tower?
What explosion more? What I did was the
Also,
ice ball.
Then how the fuck did our tower get blown up?
I don't know. Did I kill some of your chickens, Monty?
No. Get your own! Get
In there. Why don't you take knockback? Get in.
Art of the Golem.
I'm going to kill them all, Monty.
There's eggs in this chest. You can take as many as you want. And make your own
Kill
farm.
them. I need chicken.
And make your own farm.
I get fucked.
I wish I just made a lightning and not that.
Oh!
Dang.
What the frick
They
is
need
this
to make a second.
caption up
They need to
here?
make a second.
Which one?
What is this torture method?
It's meant to give
Where
me
are
free
you?
chicken.
Were you trying to make a lava?
Yeah. Did you just break the glass?
Don't let him escape.
Bro! I swear to God. What was that? Darragh?
Wait, it's like pretty. Holy
Darragh?
shit, it's like pretty.
Fix that?
Use chests, find them and put them back.
I could pretend that it wasn't me by just
No!
ignoring him.
No!
What did you do? What did you? Monty's on fire. Monty, all you had to do was place back the stone slab.
No, it's on fire!
Wait,
Why would you put birch logs there? I literally put the glass back.
Darragh, can you help me fix this?
I'm trying. Give me a second.
After this point, it took several minutes to block off the lava and put out the fire, and the farm still was not functional. Well, does anybody have an immense amount of spruce logs?
Dude,
no.
it's still
Unfortunately,
burning.
no.
It is?
Yes.
It's still on fire.
What is burning?
So hard when he gets back.
What? How?
Okay, it's all done. Do you need more lava?
I also, I have lava, but I need more spruce logs.
Rated.
Oh, what is happening? It's still burning!
What happened
What do you
now?
do?
Who the hell
It's still burning! This was weird, because I knew for a fact that I had put out all the fire.
Ow!
Lightning rods work too.
Wait, I need to fix this. Wait,
Oh my,
I got
stop breaking things! I'm just gonna let it burn. I cannot. I'm not gonna fix this. Can you help me get some spruce
Wait.
logs?
Get back here.
No,
Wait.
you're on your own, buddy.
Bro! And even after all this chaos, Darragh continued to threaten to burn all my chickens. And after trying to stop him, can you guess what happened?
Excuse me, Monty. Get Arset, get back here. Death.
This was probably the most insane day on this server yet, and as I logged off, I was very confused. And as I laid in my bed, I contemplated on what had just happened. And that's when I realized something. Aha. The next day, as soon as I could, I joined a call with Finn to discuss some things. Not only was he offline when the chicken farm was burning, I actually have a theory. The tower that I made the lava chicken farm thingy almost completely burned down. I have to rebuild it.
How?
Okay, I think I found it. Finn, look at this.
1 second.
So, I was looking through my footage, and this is when my tower is burning. I'm pretty sure this is a flint and steel in Darragh's hand, and I'm pretty sure I heard flint and
Yep,
steel
that's
lighting
what it
noises.
says.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. If you go to Morgan Star, I will be your ally. Okay?
Thank
I'll be
you.
your ally.
Thank you.
I know our two factions/nations haven't had the best of relations the past two servers, especially at the beginning of this one, but we could possibly make amends. And since a lot of this stuff against Darragh is incriminating, and I'm worried he's getting a bit power hungry too, I will aid you if you end up going into war.
It had taken less than 24 hours, and the server was already at war again. What the fuck? But Royce pointed something out.
You don't have netherite armor
Hang
on
on.
there?
Yeah, the one issue with going to war with Darragh is that he's fucking stacked. And I have literally iron armor. So I need to build an industrial district. You see, the factory was actually a little too cramped. And I spent way too much time trying to make it look good instead of actually trying to make it functional. This is not gonna happen again. God damn. Well, anyway, just because I'm making a whole ass city doesn't mean it doesn't have to be functional. But first I needed to import a ton of villagers. Alright, get in the boat. There we go. Thank you. Off we go. Bye, loser. Alright, now these villagers are going to be very helpful, but the rest of the industry is going to be focused around Create Mod, a mod that I actually don't really know how to use. Luckily, Royce does. And when I say I don't know how to use Create Mod, I actually mean it.
Okay, what the f is this? Joey, did you have a brain aneurysm walking on this?
Yeah, and Royce promised that he'd help fix my tree farm, with the understanding that I'd do him a favor later on. And well, let's just say he did a very good job. Now, on top of this, I decided to build a couple more buildings. For example, this building, which is going to be my factory, and this building, which covers up the entrance to the secret base that Finn was building. And now, after committing to building a whole ass city in survival Minecraft, now, Royce wanted me to do him a favor.
I'm converting the river into a canal.
And let me tell you, this project was the bane of my existence for 2 weeks straight. Every time that I thought we were almost done, Royce wanted to either make the canal deeper or make it go further. At a certain point, I thought we were done for sure, and then he decided to expand it out into the fucking ocean. But why did he build this canal? Well, you see, he wanted to build his own city. And you know, that's a pretty cool project, but I am going to hold him to that. But luckily, because I put all of this effort into helping him, Royce allowed me to use his resources to build my own city. And that's good, because I needed all those materials for this, and this, and this, and oh my god, it keeps going. And because I hate myself, I decided to build an entire underground subway. My obsession with building cities was getting very unhealthy, and I never thought I'd say this, but I think I need to take a break from building. Wait, hold on, wasn't I at war with Darragh? Oh yeah! After all this city building, I still hadn't forgotten what he had done to me. I still wanted revenge. And lucky for me, I had the perfect opportunity. You see, the server end fight was about to happen, and Darragh really wanted the dragon egg for his museum, so stealing it would be the perfect revenge. And after flying my way over to the stronghold, I was ready.
Okay, Joey, now. Jump in the portal now. Okay, Joey, get over here.
Okay, you want Heart of the Golem and Heart of the Earth.
Heart of the Earth, yes, thank you.
And because of the type of server that this is, we agreed that we will wait until everyone is ready in order to start the end fight.
Dude, I physically can't get my stuff back because there's Enderman.
Okay.
Kid.
I'll protect you. I'll protect you.
So, can you kill that guy real quick?
Where?
Where's the Ender Dragon?
Ow! Take out the lamina. Joey, you can handle this, Joey. I believe in you. I'm gonna just
Who took my stuff? My stuff isn't there. My stuff is gone.
She's perching. She's perching.
Wait, we're fighting it?
Are we killing
Bro!
Yes.
Bro, I'm not there! We agreed that we will wait until everyone is ready in order to start the end fight. Alright, or that can happen. I'm not gonna lie, this was probably the most scuffed end fight I've ever been a part of.
Stop killing it! Stop killing it! Is it?
Oh shit.
Bro!
Oh, what the fuck?
Why?
This is like the stupidest end fight ever, okay. Now that was incredibly stupid, but hopefully if I'm sneaky enough, I might be able to get away with the dragon egg.
Well, I mean, I need someone to help me.
Yoink! Please, no! I had failed. And maybe to be honest, avenging my chicken farm wasn't worth all of this. And also, I wasn't going to be able to play on the server for an entire week anyway because I had to go to summer camp. So maybe, at this point, I just needed to lay down my sword and once again let the server be at peace. At least, it would be at peace if I was telling the truth.
So, idea is, this is our awesome cool house.
Okay.
Yeah, and this over here is Royce's less cool awesome city. Over here is Darragh's cooler city. Royce is going to set up his awesome cool refined storage and his tech and stuff. We're gonna supposedly be setting up magic. But get this, that's going to be only a facade. We are going to go down. Oh, well, the gravel's falling.
Yeah, tends to do that.
Maybe I should have thought about it. We tunnel along, and then we set up our tunnel system underneath their bases.
So then what's that gonna accomplish?
We can steal from them without them knowing.
For the past 3 months, me and Finn have been working together to make an underground tunnel network that would allow us to steal from the rest of the server. The Spelunky business was a front, and so was my city, well, at least to begin with. But I wasn't the evilest player, and neither was Finn. You see, that title would go to Darragh. Ever since Chaos Season 2, I had put my trust in him, and every time, he betrayed me. And you even saw a little earlier when he literally broke my chicken farm, refused to help me fix it, and then blamed me when I accidentally made it worse. And that's not to mention the literal arson and murder that he committed. But getting our revenge wasn't as simple as just sneaking in through the tunnels and stealing his stuff. Finn and I had a plan.
Alright, Joey.
Yeah?
I have a plan.
Yeah.
It's the greatest plan I've ever had.
That sounds epic. Oh, sorry.
Ow! Sure. Anyways,
Okay.
So, our idea is during the day that Darragh is going to show off his full museum that contains rare items, things like that. We find our way in before the tour.
Yes.
And get this, we're gonna steal the dragon egg.
Now, while this plan sounded great in theory, there's a few holes. First of all, achievements. Since neither me or Finn have had the dragon egg yet, as soon as we get it, the achievement will pop up in chat and Darragh will know exactly what happened. Luckily, this can be easily solved by asking Darragh to temporarily borrow the dragon egg for the achievement. But the second problem was a little more difficult. You see, Darragh didn't actually plan on doing a museum tour. And while stealing the dragon egg while Darragh's offline might sound easier, where's the suspense? Where's the content? And most importantly, the revenge wouldn't be quite as sweet if we didn't make him look like an idiot in the process. And as for the third problem, I can't be online for a week, remember? Now, while I was away, I was actually pretty excited because Royce said he would build his city, and I wanted to see what he would be able to come up with while I was gone. Alright, let's see if Royce actually did anything. Let's find out. Moment of truth. Absolutely fucking not. Okay. Apparently the whole week I was gone, Royce did not log on once. I was pretty pissed because I wanted at least somebody else to build a city on this server. Why? I don't really know, to be honest. God, do I have to do everything myself? And so I took it upon myself to build Royce's entire fucking city. What is wrong with me? Another thing that happened while I was gone was that the plan changed slightly. Beforehand, we were just gonna take the dragon egg and be done with it. But now, Finn actually wanted to dupe the dragon egg and give Darragh back one of the copies while keeping the original for himself. And this was probably for the better, because Darragh is actually the admin, and we're much less likely to get punished if he doesn't even find out that the dragon egg's missing in the first place. And so, with the duping machine built and everything ready, we made our plans to do the heist on the 18th of August, about a week from now. Surely this wasn't going to get even more insane, right? Oh hey, what's this new group chat that I just got invited to? Oh my Now, I didn't mention this earlier, but about a month ago, Darragh and Nelson invited me to something called the Chicken Cult, where you basically end the server by chicken bombing everyone's bases or something like that. And the first meeting had been planned for August 18th. Why does everything have to be so complicated? Now, I couldn't back out because that would look suspicious. And I couldn't tell Finn because Nelson, the main person who organized all this, is actually one of my closest friends in real life. And I couldn't just betray him like that. But the more I thought about this, the more I realized this might be a blessing in disguise. You see, I've been needing a way to distract Darragh while Finn would be able to do the heist. And this would be perfect. Not only was the meeting spot supposed to be on the nether roof, far away from the museum, but also I'd be able to do both things without betraying anyone. And finally, the day that would determine the fate of the entire server had arrived. Hello.
Joey. I'm going to set up some stuff. We need a contingency plan, absolutely. In case we get banned.
It was kind of scary to think about, but theft is against the rules, so there is a very real likelihood that Finn could get banned. So, as a contingency plan, he put all of his stuff in a shulker box and gave it to me, so that at least if he got banned, all of his items would be saved. This is stressful.
It'll be fine, Joey. Nothing's going to go wrong. It's all gonna go fine.
Probably.
If we do get caught and people get mad at us, then that's fucking stupid, because it's Minecraft.
That's fair. Also, we're giving it back.
We are giving it back. We're just making infinite copies of it. You know, that's totally not against the rules. It's not an exploit, it's a glitch.
What do you mean those are the same thing? Shut up.
You didn't say no glitches, you just said no exploit.
We are so cooked. But after all this, Darragh finally logged onto the server, and it was time to achieve the greatest heist in Chaos Smp history. But first...
Do you want to come down and see my museum? It's not done, but I got some of the stuff.
Alright. You have a ton of stuff, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually really cool. I was in the museum. I was literally right next to every valuable thing that Darragh owned. I could have taken something, but that would ruin the entire mission. So I restrained myself. And speaking of the mission, I needed to get Darragh out of his museum. That way Finn would be able to sneak in and steal the egg. Alright, do you wanna go do something?
Yeah. It might have to. Oh shit!
Ow.
Sorry. I thought I had my teleport spell equipped. Anyways, we'll make a staircase up to the very tippity top of the nether.
Okay, let's do this.
Framed door. Okay, that's a thing. Darragh, I have a really good idea. This is something I've been wanting to do since like years ago. but it's I've been wanting this in the game for so long. I'm so glad.
Oh, I see.
Okay, and then it's marked out by this nether gold ore, okay?
Or we could just set a waypoint.
Now, if you couldn't tell, that slight stutter was a good indication that I was incredibly stressed out. And for good reason. One small slip up and the entire plan could fall apart.
Okay. I'm actually shaking right now.
Yeah, I need more content, and also Nelson is kind of procrastinating getting Darragh on the server, so.
Oh.
Can I fix what?
I don't know. Wait, hang on.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit, dude. That worked way too well.
Okay, there's the netherrack. Can you look up
What?
what the very like top block is so we can clip through?
Yeah, 127. Does that seem accurate?
Yes, that does.
Okay, it works. Wait, someone's been here. Darragh.
How do you clip through again?
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Hi. We're, doing something.
Do either of you guys have a mob farm? My room is always running on blood, and
Yeah, I don't know.
no, we don't.
I don't have one. Joey, where are you
Yeah.
currently?
I am doing, actually, hang on, how about, okay, I'm doing something with Darragh right now. I wanna do that, finish that up real quick.
Holy fucking
Oof,
shit, dude.
okay.
Okay, we're fine. Finn is definitely onto us. He is not easy to track.
Yeah, definitely. This was a pretty awkward situation because I knew what both sides were planning, but for some reason or another, I couldn't tell either of them. This was made especially awkward by the fact that Finn kept trying to get me to VC. Now, Darragh and Nelson, who is now here, didn't want me to join that VC, but I couldn't tell them why I needed to, and I couldn't tell Finn what was taking me so long to join the VC. Bro, Finn is messaging me. I think I need to join his VC for a second.
No, don't.
This is your team.
Share
No,
screen. What
yeah.
is he saying? What is he saying?
Oh, I don't know. Hang on. I'm just gonna leave for just a second. It's fine.
Oh, really?
Dude, that was the craziest.
Yeah, no, that was actually insane. Okay, that was
Like, dude,
Yeah.
that was actually probably the craziest thing I've done on a Minecraft server.
yeah, like literally.
Dude, I fucked it up. I didn't place the fences because I had removed it before. I had to go through this whole thing where I had to build a platform under the end spawn like platform
Yeah.
just to be able to get the egg.
Okay. What was Finn asking you about?
Yeah, I don't think he's suspicious of us anymore.
What?
should be fine.
What did he
I don't
ask you?
I don't know, it should be fine. And after the meeting, I joined Finn's VC, and we built a secret underground base to live out the rest of our days, surrounded by all of our wealth that we had just stolen. Finally, life was peaceful. Okay, you know where this is going. What happened here?